Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. According to a veteran, Triple H could be retiring the WWE Championship for a big reason. He is apparently aiming to introduce a new title immediately after. Wrestling industry veteran Vince Russo joined Dr. Chris Featherstone on this week's episode of Legion of Raw on the Sportskeeda WrestleBinge YouTube channel. Vince Russo admitted that he had to laugh when John Cena threatened that he would be retiring with the undisputed WWE Championship after winning it. He said that this was so that the game could immediately introduce a new title the week after the star's retirement, saying that since Cena had retired with the title, they would have a new one. This is similar to what happened when CM Punk left with the title, and eventually, the star had a reunification match with John Cena when he returned. Anirban Banerjee is a journalist from Kolkata, India, and has been a part of building Sportskeeda's WWE section over the past 8 years. He's been an assistant content manager for the team during the past 3 years as well. Banerjee has interviewed John Jones, Conor McGregor, Cowboy Cerrone, George Masvidal, Mandy Rose, Joe Hendry, Darren Till, and many others. Anirban has worked in the field of wrestling and mixed martial arts journalism for several years. In addition to his work on Sportskeeda, Anirban is a fiction writer and has co-written over 20 biographies. He was also a columnist for 90 Minutes. In a decision that is sending shockwaves across the pro wrestling world, WWE's Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque is reportedly preparing to officially retire the iconic WWE Championship. The move, described by insiders as bold, emotional, and legacy-defining, is set to pave the way for the unveiling of a brand new world title, a move not seen since the controversial unification of belts in 2013. According to a veteran sourced within WWE, who has requested to remain anonymous but has decades of backstage knowledge, Triple H is doing what few have dared and putting the legacy of the WWE Championship to rest to usher in a new era for the company. The retirement ceremony is said to be scheduled for the upcoming Monday Night Raw, live from Madison Square Garden, a venue deeply tied to WWE's roots. This isn't about disrespecting history, the veteran explained. This is about marking a new chapter. Triple H respects the past, but he knows when it's time to evolve. The WWE Championship has carried this industry on its back for 60 years. It's time to let it rest with honor. The WWE Championship, introduced in 1963 and first held by Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, has been the crown jewel of professional wrestling. Legends like Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Rock, John Cena, and Roman Reigns have all etched their names into its legacy. It has survived eras, brands, invasions, and unifications, but now, under Triple H's vision of a modernized WWE, it may finally be time to close the book. The idea of retiring the belt has reportedly been brewing for months, with hints dropped as early as WrestleMania 40, where Roman Reigns lost the undisputed WWE Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes. Since then, fans have speculated about the future of WWE's top titles. The veteran source revealed that the new championship will not simply be a design overhaul, but a complete conceptual rebranding. Think of it as the symbol of a new generation. A new lineage begins, and the rules around who competes for it may even shift. Insiders say the new title could bring a more modern structure to title contention, possibly even incorporating rankings, a league system, or performance-based metrics, inspired by both UFC and international wrestling promotions. It's a far cry from the who's hot gets the shot formula of the past. It's not just about the belt looking different, the source added. It's about the value behind it. Triple H wants this title to mean something the minute it's held up for the first time. Design-wise, rumors suggest the new belt will draw inspiration from both the classic Winged Eagle and the World Heavyweight Championship of the Ruthless Aggression era, while integrating a sleeker, more modern look with nods to global wrestling cultures. The planned ceremony for the retirement of the WWE Championship will reportedly involve an emotional tribute package featuring highlights of the championship's most iconic moments, from Hogan slamming Andra to Austin's Stone Cold era to Kofi Mania. WWE legends are also expected to be in attendance, including Cena, Triple H himself, and possibly even The Rock, schedule permitting. Triple H wants to do this right, the veteran insider said. This is personal to him. He held that title, he bled for that title. But he also knows if WWE is going to compete globally with promotions like NJP Golg, AEW, and UFC, we need a title that stands for the now. It's unclear who will be crowned the inaugural champion of the new title, but speculation is already running rampant. Names like Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Gunther, and even Braun Breaker are being tossed around internally. Some fans believe the new title could be introduced via a tournament, perhaps a return of the King of the Ring, or a completely new event to give the title legitimacy from day one. Fan reaction has been mixed but heavily engaged. On social media, #RetireWithRespect and #NewRetitle have both trended globally since the report broke. Some fans are mourning the end of the belt that shaped their childhoods, while others are embracing what they see as a necessary evolution. I think what Hunt is doing takes guts. People hold on to tradition so tightly in this business, but the business doesn't survive on nostalgia alone. It's about adapting. If he does this right, it'll be remembered as one of the biggest moves in WWE history. AEW's Chris Jericho also weighed in subtly during a recent interview with a Canadian sports outlet. Wrestling's always evolving. You can either cling to the past or shape the future. Looks like WWE's finally choosing the latter. WWE's future appears more uncertain and more exciting than ever. The potential end of the WWE Championship marks not just a symbolic changing of the guard, but possibly the most ambitious attempt at redefining the company since the Attitude Era. And with Triple H at the helm, the wrestling world watches with bated breath. As for the WWE Championship itself, it will likely be moved to the company's Stamford headquarters, enshrined behind glass, alongside other relics of its storied past. Let the championship rest, the veteran said. It gave everything it had. Now it's time for something new to rise, and when that new belt is raised, whether it's by Cody, Seth, or someone we've never even seen before, it'll be the start of something no one forgets.